in the saddle.
Oh my God. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Now that we got that out.
Let me give...
Welcome back. 307 Reacts.
Yeah.
Matt, Chris.
Yeah.
Ronnie behind the thing doing the thing. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, we weren't here for a week this week. But next week, we're there for that week.
Yes.
Make sense of that one?
This week is the week of the past, but it's the future.
The future for us is the past for you, or the current. I don't exactly know what's happening, guys. Anyways, I came down with a little government conspiracy, and because of that, we missed a week of video shooting because
you got the good old kung flu.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So I'm back. Everything's fine. Everything went well. It's just the flu, basically, for anyone that hasn't had it and wants to know about it. It's just the flu.
Yeah,
and it's really you can spread it to people. Like Becca got it at the same time I did because we lived together. So. Happens. And so so we just told Chris.
Still good.
We told Chris to stay away for a week, and then we'll get back at it. So we're back in the saddle.
I've had it twice. I'm surprised that it took this long for you to get it.
I am too. With Becca working in healthcare too, I'm surprised also that it took this long. So anyways, we digress. On the screen, Stephen He, Super Bowl has way too many ads.
Yes.
And I didn't watch a lot of the Super Bowl this year. I watched the halftime show and the play right after halftime where the dude on the Bengals face masked the other guy. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, this fucking ridiculous, and then switched out of there. I'm not big on sports in the first place.
Now a lot of people here in Wyoming are gonna kill us for not watch. I didn't watch it in its entirety either. But Logan Wilson is a guy I went to high school with. He plays for the Bengals, so they had the whole town just going crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
Like supporting him and stuff, and
one of our high schools here is the same colors and all that stuff. So it was really easy for everyone to be in support and all that shit. So and then they lost,
but I didn't watch it. So,
but anyways, that's in a nutshell. So we're gonna watch Stephen. He came out with this the day of the Super Bowl or maybe the day before or something like that. So we're catching up. So here we go. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Oh.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am Burpsy Birdwizard. And I am Gurkul Kurdlak. Welcome to today's game. We have quite a matchup here.
Oh, I've been waiting so long.
Let's hear from the captain of the Detroit Durkin Donuts team. So the coach got us really coached up. You know, this is a big game, big opportunities. Got us really coached up for this game. So there's a game out there and we're gonna play it. You know, there's a ball out there.
What the?
the ball out there, gonna kick it.
That's so true with sports though, because they'll be doing the interview afterwards. And they'll have 3 unopened Pepsis in front.
Oh yeah.
Or
and there was one Super Bowl I remember where they all had what was the chunky chili or chunky soup or whatever in front of on the desk
the Campbell's
and stuff.
Chunky.
Yeah, you guys, we know those companies have lots of money. We know you. We know who you are.
How much do they pay?
Oh, dude,
to put a can of soup on a desk.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking the Pepsi ads, but the can of soup one is way funnier. What do you pay for that?
Like Campbell's is hey, you gonna do an interview with some people? We know you are. Okay, we want our soup to be on screen. Dude, it's got to be if not hundreds of thousands,
probably millions, dude.
To take a can of soup,
probably millions. You got to think about it though. Think about how many people watch the Super Bowl, man.
I don't care.
About advertisement.
Not worth it.
If you got the money, if you're Campbell's and you got 2.5 mil to spend on 3 cans of soup, then do it. Whatever. Let's go.
See, that is the kind of stuff I love to hear from the Durkin Donuts team. Now that is a player with great speed, control, and agility, just like the Jerk Grand Cherokee V12
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing?
More colors coming to a Jerk dealership near you. Now let's see what the quarterback of the Delaware Doritos have to say about that.
Oh, he's gonna be really good. What?
Oh, we're gonna go out there.
Can you even see?
We're gonna go out there. We're gonna play real good. You know, he is so in demand right now. I love watching young talent like this. In fact, if he'd be any hotter, he would be the Perk Pies chicken sandwich now for only $4.99. Get your special edition honey barbecue sauce hat at Perk Pies near you. Up there we see the players.
Did he say Perk Pies?
Yeah, Perk Pies. Love that.
Enter the field and starting to warm up.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to
see.
see.
Straight run from the wings, initiated by initial pass, or a run down the center to make the same distance, but having more option on the right side. With great support from the center guards that are positioned right here. Then they will have to somehow get past Doritos' key player at the linebacker position, who is known for his agility in defending and intercepting and he straight runs in his area. Find a way to overcome that. Oh, that's a beautiful unpass.
That was so good though. He does the drawing, right? It's like $1.
Just and microtransactions, right? In in a nutshell. That's
oh yeah.
They're so good at just like, oh look, you just get them. Here's it, 99 cents.
Yeah,
$2.99. Like it's.
Oh god.
I haven't watched. To be honest, I haven't watched a Super Bowl. I'll get to it after. We'll talk to it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
Overcome that to gain control.
Play the game!
Oh, that's a beautiful long pass across 40 yards. Robinson going for the catch and...
Have you suffered a workplace injury? Call 1-800-StephenHe, InjuryLawyers.com.
I will send you to Jesus.
This video is brought to you by Opera GX. Opera GX is a browser dedicated to gamers. GX lets you control and limit the amount of network bandwidth.
I love that he's making
CPU, and RAM.
I love that he's kind of like making a list of quotes for himself. You know,
Yeah.
like send you to Jesus. I use that. I use that in my everyday, man.
Oh, dude, playing Forza. Oh, like you hear Doobie, he goes, "Oh my god, dude, I just sent this car to Jesus," and I see him flying over a hill. Just
amazing. All right, he's doing a video ad. We've heard from the man himself that is not necessary. So if you want to check this out, I think he's talking about a VPN or GX Corner right there. There you go. Go check that out. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Let's see here. It's gonna be okay. That's the end of the thing, I guess. So we're rolling right into bloopers.
Roll right into bloopers.
Okay.
The link to download it is in my description. Please check it out. And Opera GX, thank you for sponsoring this video.
Big opportunity here. Okay, ready? And...
I love it. That was another one of those ones too that they literally couldn't not get a blooper take on that one. There was too much laugh. Like we just got to go with it.
She's like, "I'm shoving this whole donut in your mouth." Like this is what's going on.
And I mean, appropriately so. I wouldn't be able to resist myself either. I'd be like, "Oh, really? You want me to just hold a donut in front of your face?"
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you want me to feed you a bite of it?
Yeah.
All right. Wedding cake. Here we go.
Right.
So I was getting at. I haven't seen a full all the way through Super Bowl. I think the last one I watched was the 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
God.
How long ago was that?
I remember that being a big game.
It was a big game.
Like,
and I think that was the one where like halfway through the stadium like lost power or something like that, and then
because it was on like hella late.
Yeah, and then there was a big conspiracy about like how that like upset the game because one of the teams, I can't remember the outcome of the thing, but one of the teams was doing well, and then that happened, and they kind of lost their stride, and so it was like this. Oh, it was planned to throw the thing. That was the last kind of, and that's kind of why I was like, all right, this is becoming kind of a political thing. So I've kind of just tailed off, and I'm busy doing other things, and I'm just not that interested in football. So you guys let us know though. I'm still interested to talk to you guys about like your experiences with it. Just because I don't necessarily watch doesn't mean I'm not interested to see your guys' opinions and things like that. So let's have a discussion. Comment section right down there. It's down there. Just do the little typey and leave us something. What do you think?
I've had people ask me, they're like, do you watch soccer? I'm like, I used to play it when I was young, but if I wanted to go hang out someplace for 3 hours trying to watch somebody score, I go down to the bar. I just,
go to the local pub, man.
I just can't, man. It's just too much. But no, it was a great video. I love how he is talking about it because a lot of people watch the Super Bowl for the ads. There's people who aren't even in football, but they love the ads that they run.
To be honest, the last few years that I've watched, it's kind of been for that. Halftime show and the ads. Like that's when all these TV companies put in all their money to make these specialty ads because it's one of the biggest viewed events.
In my opinion, over the past couple years, the ads have like, they're kind of funny, but like whatever.
That's what I've noticed too.
But like a couple years ago, when PC culture wasn't as big of a thing. Oh my God, dude! The ads were great.
Yeah, that's interesting that you mentioned that because that's totally true, huh? Like you see a lot of ads now. Like they're using a lot of celebrities and things like that, but the ads themselves, I feel like, are a lot more tame.
Well, the ads themselves also play into what politically is going on in the country too, whereas back in the day, it didn't. It was just like, hey, we're going to do a funny skit to promote this product.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do anything with the current, the current climate of the world or whatever. Like it just is a thing that we came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're losing originality, I think, which is, it just happens. Well, how many remakes of Spider-Man do we need?
Oh, God. I do gotta say, Peter Holland does a great job at it.
I haven't seen it. The last one I saw was what, Tobey Maguire? Is that the dude's name? Yeah.
That is and probably still will be my favorite.
It's a good one. I'm not saying that's a bad movie at all. I'm just saying, we only need a few versions of each one.
Right. Right. Updated every 20 years.
20 years is good. I'm good with that.
Every 20 years is good.
I'm good
you
with
can
that.
update it. Okay.
Yeah, we come back
every
and refresh
3 years. Not working for me.
Yeah, and then at the end of that one, I see credits for the one coming out next summer. Like, no, hold up.
It's like, bro.
Anyways.
They're like, we got a new one coming out next week. Like, fuck.
5 out of 5. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that he's basically just talking about the ad culture from the Super Bowl and how ridiculous it's getting.
Oh, yeah.
Totally agree.
If you want to see something that's even worse, NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, dude, the sponsors.
You see, like, the boards behind them that they stand in front of for the podiums and stuff, and they're like, it's got their team logo on it, but like an American flag with the stars, every other star is like a logo for a company, Adidas, and then fucking, Walmart, and then Pepsi, and then whatever it is. So, crazy. It's crazy. But it is what it is, man. At least people are still watching. If you guys enjoyed it, I'd like to hear your experiences. So
yeah. Well, if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.